minute. But as you mentioned, there are new polls showing Joe Biden up again by at least 10 points over President Trump nationally. The new Pew Research poll showing Biden with a 10-point lead, 54 to President Trump's 44. More on that poll in just a moment. A Suffolk University USA Today poll has Biden up 12 points, 53 to 41. The partisan gap among Americans' satisfaction with the way things in the country are going has narrowed. According to the latest Pew Research poll, only 12% of Americans say they are satisfied with the direction of the country. That's down 19 points since April. 87% say they're dissatisfied. Key here, as Joe pointed out, among Republicans, satisfaction has dropped 36 points among Republicans since 2 months ago. Until today, Republican satisfaction had been above 50% for nearly all of Trump's presidency, and 7% of Democrats say they're satisfied. That's down a couple of points as well. Also, according to the Suffolk University USA Today poll, 67% of Americans now believe the country is on the wrong track, up 12 points since May. The country is headed in the right direction. Only 20% say that. So, Joe, just take the wrong track number in the country. 67%, two-thirds of Americans believe we're on the wrong track. But you zeroed in on that number in the Pew poll that show 19% of Republicans, 19% of Republicans say things are on the right track. That's down 36 points over the last 2 months.
And the numbers have plummeted precipitously from, as you said, over 50%. Over 50% of Republicans throughout most of Donald Trump's presidency have said they're satisfied with where the country is. It is a straight line down. We're looking at 19%. And yet another poll, Jonathan Lemire, that shows Donald Trump losing by double digits to Joe Biden. You look at the USA Today poll, Suffolk poll, down 12 points there. That's in line with a lot of other polls. We've seen just an absolute deluge of polls over the past week or two that show that whether you're looking at swing states or whether you're looking at the national election, things keep getting worse. And the president still has no answer to it. Things just keep getting worse. And what is his state of mind right now inside the White House?
Well, Joe, as we all know, the national polls don't mean all that much, but they are a trend line, and they do seem to be getting worse. And we have seen in the last week or two the battleground polls also painting a very grim picture for President Trump. And yes, it's still early, though, not June anymore. It's July 1st. There's still time for him to correct things, but there doesn't seem to have been, at this point, any ability for the White House to reverse that slide.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.